she goes, let me know when it starts. It's not showing. That's probably okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna not say the script and all the time after a while.
Just let me know.
I will a little bit though.
I hope you got something to do.
Oh, I don't have it.
I'm just kidding.
Who's that? You guys quick. That's all right.
I love all the excitement and energy in this room. This is really exciting. So, all right. Let me just make sure you can all hear me on our live stream too. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Canine Companions and Northwest Region Service Dog Team's graduation. It is very exciting. I'm really happy to be here with you all today in person and also with those of us joining on our live stream. Hi, everyone. My name is Michelle Williams, and I coordinate public relations and marketing for Canine Companions. And this is the first time I've had the honor to welcome you all to a graduation ceremony. I am thrilled and so honored to help celebrate our 3 newest service dog teams today. Since I began working at Canine Companions nearly a decade ago, I've seen so many incredible teams graduate, and these days remain so, so special. Canine Companions service dogs make such an incredible difference in the lives of our clients, and I'd like to share just a few of the amazing stories that I've been really lucky to hear over the years. One woman graduating with her hearing dog was a new grandmother. She shared that since she isn't able to hear a baby cry, that her hearing dog would allow her to have a relationship with her grandbaby that she wouldn't have had before. A veteran with post-traumatic stress disorder who was previously unable to go into crowded spaces or even watch a fireworks show on the 4th of July was able to go to Disneyland with his family and young children and even watch a fireworks show with his service dog by his side. A child with autism and Down syndrome who had been nonverbal for years told his mom and his new service dog, "I love you," while at team training. And a client who uses a manual wheelchair was finally able to go to his favorite coffee shop on his own and bring coffee back home to his wife with his service dog to help pull him up the hills of San Francisco. These moments that many of us take for granted every day are made possible for our clients with disabilities because of our expertly trained service dogs, and we couldn't do it without your support. I want to take a moment to sincerely thank everyone who helped us to get to this exciting moment. The volunteer breeder caretakers who give our breeder dogs a safe and loving home and whelp puppies in their home and care for them for 8 weeks. The puppy raisers who raised these incredible dogs laying at your feet here, socializing them and training them since they were 8-week-old puppies and loving them for their first year and a half. The trainers who expertly trained them in advanced commands during their time in professional training and loved them like they were their own. And our entire staff, from veterinary staff, program staff, development and marketing, and everyone in between, we could not do this without you. And to our generous donors, our mission would not be possible without your steadfast support, and we cannot thank you enough. I'd also like to extend a huge thank you to our National Board of Directors, our Northwest Region Board of Directors, for their steadfast support. And of course, to all of our incredible volunteers. They raise puppies, plan fundraising events, raise awareness of our organization, and so much more. We could not do this amazing work without their support, and we are so, so grateful. I am so excited to celebrate our 3 newest service dog teams with you today. So without further ado, let's watch an incredible video highlighting the team training experience.
How do I work this thing? Is this thing on? No? Michelle! Hello. Oh. Oh, God. It's blocking my paper. Hello, everyone. My name is Dana Weinert, as you all know. I'm an apprentice instructor here at Canine Companions. Thank you all for being here with us today, whether it's in person or virtually through the live stream. I first became involved with Canine Companions by puppy raising and instantly got hooked when our first puppy became a breeder, and we became her breeder caretakers. I am privileged with the opportunity to be a professional trainer here and see the full scope of what this organization truly accomplishes. One of my favorite parts of my job here is teaching team training. It has been an absolute honor to be one of the instructors teaching this class. Our students kept us on our toes with their jokes and their lively energy, and I can honestly say the past 2 weeks together has been an absolute blast. I just wanted to take a moment to say a special thank you to the breeder caretakers who whelped and cared for these puppies in their homes, to the puppy raisers that put their literal blood, sweat, and tears into raising these 3 amazing dogs, and to the professional trainers who continued their training and brought these dogs to where they are today. Thank you to all the staff and volunteers and donors that made this happen. And last, but certainly not least, thank you to these new graduate teams for not only letting us be a part of your journey, but for trusting us and making us laugh every day. We see you all and we appreciate you all.
We love you.
Love you too. First, I'd like to invite Delaney up front with me. Woo! Dell has been matched with Copper the Fourth, a white male lab golden cross. We kind of think maybe there's some hound dog in there somewhere. I don't know. Copper is Delaney's first service dog. During each class, Copper would curl up at Della's feet during lectures or rest all his chins on her leg. I'm honestly jealous that Dell gets to squish all of Copper's wrinkles every day, and I don't. I'll cry about it later. Dell brought stellar handler awareness and an ease to the classroom each day. With Copper by her side, Dell will have an easier time doing laundry, turning on and off lights, and increasing her independence when she is home alone. Copper was raised by Julie Morell and her family. It is the second puppy that Julie has raised, and she's currently on puppy number 3. Congratulations, service team, Delaney and Copper. Next, I'd like to invite Richie up front with me, please. Woo! Richie has been matched with Nano, a yellow lab golden cross. This is Richie's first service dog. Each day, Richie, along with his hilarious family, brought energy and humor to the classroom. Richie and Nano have a way of working with each other and supporting each other that has been so beautiful to watch. You could often find Nano hanging out in Richie's lab for some cuddles and pets. Every day in class, you could expect a lively banter between Richie and Jim that kept everyone giggling. When Richie and Nano leave today as a service dog team, Nano will be a constant companion to Richie and increase his independence by picking up his cell phone and Xbox controller and tugging his computer chair across the room. Nano was raised by Coffee Creek Correctional Facility and Heather Omar. Nano is the 158th puppy, raised by Coffee Creek and Heather, and they're currently on puppy number 174, I think. Congratulations, service team Richie and Nano. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to invite Jim up front. Woo! Jim has been matched with Abner III, a yellow male lab. Jim first received a skill companion dog, Hyatt, with his daughter, Ellie, and now Jim is Abner's first service dog. I wish I could share some of Jim's jokes with you all, because he made us laugh very loudly every single day with his quick and dry humor, but unfortunately most of his jokes should not be repeated on recording. About halfway through team training, Courtney told Jim that every time he apologized, we would deprive ourselves of one cookie. Courtney and I are happy to announce that we will never be eating cookies again. Jim, thank you for bringing your humor to the classroom every day and providing us with some much-needed comic relief. As Jim's new partner in crime, Abner will help Jim by opening doors both at home and in public, and by picking up items he drops, which Jim says is, quote, just about everything. We are so thrilled to see you and Abner leaving campus today as a strong and bonded and capable service dog team. Abner was raised by Shi Ting and Dan Phillips. Abner is the third service dog they have raised, and they're currently on puppy number 4. Congratulations, service team Jim and Abner. Woo! Again, it has been an honor to be on this journey with you all, getting to teach team trainings with students and their families and their new dogs like these 3 teams is part of why I love my job so, so much. Watching each of you bond with your new sidekicks in your own special ways has been so beautiful to watch. Thank you for trusting us and bringing your humor, joy, and open-mindedness to the classroom each day. Congratulations to you 3 new graduates, and a huge thank you to everyone who has made this day possible. And next up, we have our class speaker and our class clown, Jim.
Okay, so I have to keep this clean. No, we're good. Hi, I'm Jim Glass, and I'm so grateful that I was selected to receive a service dog from Canine Companions. I was chosen to be part of the successor program. My daughter and I, Ellie, were a team, actually, that our dog Hyatt, was a skilled companion, and he did a lot of things for Ellie. This was a wonderful dog. And we first learned about Canine Companions through the Abilities Expo. We'd see the dogs walking around, and then also in our town. And it worked out to, they were always well-behaved, professional, beautiful dogs, all of them. And we were really, we were very lucky then to be able to receive an assistance dog. And for us at first, our dog for Ellie, and he really helped her out through a bunch of things, being a great companion, first and foremost. And we learned a lot during that training, and it was excellent. And since then, right at the, just before the pandemic, we lost Hyatt, which was our service dog, and we decided to wait about a year to then get another one, or to apply for another one. And then once we did, we actually thought that with working with Canine Companions, we thought that it would be a good idea then for us to be able to kind of have a dog that'll do both. Will actually work for me as a service dog and work with my daughter Ellie as a skilled companion. So we decided to do it that way, and luckily they accepted that, and we're here for training. So training was excellent. We had a great time in training. We learned a lot from Courtney and Dana, right? And also Marissa, too. We had a great time. We really did appreciate it. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, about 7 years ago, I was diagnosed with a rare muscle disease. So it was very hard for me to open doors, to pick up things off the floor. I mean, I've had a lot of issues like that. Maybe I'll put this up a little bit more. Yeah, my stomach's grumbling, probably. So you don't want to hear all that. That's all right, it's good. So actually, so one of the things that was that I was interested in maybe having a service dog was there's a lot of places that aren't accessible for us, and some of the doors are like really heavy. I go into my dentist and I'd have to kind of call them beforehand and say, can somebody open the door for me before I get in? So that was one of the things that I talked to him about. I said, well, that would actually really help me out. And luckily, Abner could really tug on things and really open doors pretty quickly. He's very strong. So that's something that's really going to help. And then also I drop a lot of things, like I said, almost constantly. So we play something called Give a Mouse a Cookie. Now, if anybody remembers that story, it was like if you give a mouse a cookie, then this happens, then that happens, and it turns into a whole big thing. Well, to me, it was that I would drop something, get my stick to pick it up, drop that stick, get my grabber to pick up the thing and then drop that, and it was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And then that would be it, right? So actually, this will really help. And Abner's actually highly skilled at picking up my grabber, my stick, so everything is going to be great. We really do appreciate that. So that'll really be a big help to me. Anyway, so besides that, we really do appreciate it. I just want to say the last 2 weeks have been really great. We shared a dorm with some great families, right? Richie and Dell, I mean, it's been great. You guys are excellent, and all your families have been very well, very good. We had a movie night one night, which was fun. We had all kinds of good times together, and it was very nice. And also, I wanted to thank the caretaker, John, dorm caretaker, because he's done a great job. Very nice. He actually took care of us. Everything was great, even though it was freezing in here every day and every night. I got this thing now where I'm cold like all the time, so it's like, oh man, it's cold. So besides that, I want to talk about Courtney and Dana and Marissa. And every day it was so much fun being in the class, and we learned so much from them. And they were very nice to help us out with everything they did. We did side trainings, and I feel pretty confident myself that I can go home and train Abner to get me like a beer. That's all right. I'm going to work on that a little bit more, but that's fine. And then and all kinds of other things. And all the dogs actually worked out very well with everybody here, and it's just great. Wonderful experience, so we really do appreciate it. And thank you very much, of course, to Canine Companions for actually having these dogs available for people in need. I mean, this is great. This is one of the best things ever, and I'm looking forward to taking Abner with me everywhere and anywhere. And it really is going to give me a lot of independence, do a lot of things that I would need to do. So. Everybody here certainly set us up for success, and hopefully we'll just go on from there. But we really do appreciate it, my family especially, and I'm sure all the other families here. So thank you all very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. You don't want me to sing or anything? You know what? Do you have a number? No, I don't. No.
Thank you for doing this all the time.
Alrighty, hello everyone. My name is Marissa Raddick, and I am the training manager here at the Northwest Region for Canine Companions for Independence. Since our founding, Canine Companions has been proud to place assistance dogs with veterans with disabilities. We present each veteran graduate with a challenge coin, and I'm honored to be able to present Jim, our graduate, right up in front here, and also Richard, which is Richie's father, with a challenge coin today. Jim served in the Navy, and Randy served as a Marine. Please join me in thanking both Jim and Randy for their service. I meant Richard. I'm so sorry. I wrote Richard and said Randy, so I meant Richard.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, that was amazing. And thank you so much, Jim, for your words. It's always wonderful to hear directly from our clients how their dogs are going to enhance their independence. So we really appreciate that. Thank you all again so much for being here with us today. I'm truly honored to be here with you to celebrate our 3 newest service dog teams. And I'm sure I share this sentiment with many people joining us today. Congratulations to Jim, Dell, and Richie. We are so thrilled that you are a part of the Canine Companions family, and we can't wait to see what you go on to do with your new canine partners by your side. So thank you all, and have a wonderful weekend. And as we like to tell the dogs, you are released.